So I have a couple published pieces from here, and then I'll read a draft, something I'm currently working on and almost finished working on. Okay, so this piece was published in this journal called The Legendary, and this was off of one of my favorite Greek myths about Charon, the Ferryman. It's very overlooked. We focus so much on Hades, Cerberus, the river Styx itself, but nobody ever pays any heed to Charon, so it's for him. O Ferryman, O Ferryman, I pay tribute to you with a most worthy exchange. Silver coin for a voyage across the river of the dead. I shall get my kicks here on the Styx. Did Perseus and Hercules not pass through here some millennia ago, fellow ferryman? O ferryman, O ferryman, hear the waterlogged cries of the dead following your oars that stroke their way to Tartarus. Kill the state of mind softly with your death lullaby. Healing process hurts in the phantom green mist. Reservation for two at the table of utter damnation. The school of lost souls damned us all. Dust and darkness, instantaneous hell. So.
I'd clap, I have a camera.
And this is fairly new, shite. And wrote this a couple of years ago, and this stemmed from a book of poems that were that pretty much they're pretty much related to the differentiation of Eastern and Western thinking. So of course this was from the Eastern side, and this is just called Guru. Guru the stars, Guru the planetary bodies, Guru the sun, Guru the moon. Guru, I have been out of my mind since the journal was last logged. What say you about finding a path that will segue into normalcy? Now you tell me that normal is a curse word used only to instigate brawls of the ignorant. Chasing shapes and silhouettes never felt so delusional. When the hour of the bell rings, the bowing may begin. Guru the mountains, Guru every terrain, Guru the flora, Guru the fauna. Guru, I cannot explain this revisited sensation. It has pestered me during the full of the moon, heat of the bodies, after minutes of night, but why now? You yourself cannot stand still for fear of losing balance. Recovery is a dark cloud penetrating the earth with haste. And then a draft. So, still not sure if this is going to be an epic or just a series of pieces. I mean, either way, everything in it is a standalone piece, but you could tell that when meshed together, there's a greater idea in there somewhere. And I realized that I used this name for an epic poem before, but I decided to bring her back as a completely different character. And if I stutter and falter just a tad, you should know by now that my handwriting is hieroglyphics! No, seriously, it's ironic. I'm a writer and I have dysgraphia, so perfect balance, right? So, Jade. A girl, almost woman, complete hallucination, born of prophet visions and dancing on windows, mug of rose water and hibiscus tea until she was 23. She messed with the minds of mystics and griffins. Humans in the real world questioned her every motive, for their dreams belonged to her guidance and direction. Caramel beauty from head to toe, leaving no straight lines, pathway of curves became her in a matter of seconds. One non-objectifying gaze into her soulful spheres, and the self-direction is made quite clear for the folk who gather here. Sunday of silence, for her lips of spur-of-the-moment speech, for she feels her words are more concrete on parchment. Monday, she teaches the young minds, wrapping futuristic ideas around feline yarn globes unmade and unwound. She never fails to entertain the easily amused. Tuesday, she composes concertos in her magnificent head, playing them before every stuck-up musical committee. Wednesday, she dedicates time-lapses to dreamers in poverty, no dreaming child left behind to choke on reality's dystopian dust. Thursday of darkness, great goddess moon never shows her face. La Llorona weeps in the pitch-black midnight hour by a secret river. Friday, she meets a hard-eyed customer as her role of the banker of dreams. He cannot believe she said affirmative with a smile to his question of courtship. Saturday, for the sake of sacred creation, this life of the lack of control and independence seemed unfair until she laid right side up on the oddly worded sentences of Alistair.
Could I